Hello, guys. So I want to do some housekeeping things. Number one, if you notice in our Fit Bod Squad, I actually invested my money. Oh, hello, Rue. Hold on. My computer is being so slow right now. I invested into a challenge group guide for the Fitsgiving because I really want to spruce up the Fit Bod Squad and have a anchor post every day for people to go in there and engage on, and really get people it's great. Obviously, it's a place for us to post our sweaty selfies, to post our healthy meals, and to share our journey. It's, our own little accountability group. But I also want to give it more of kind of like a month to month, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, brain dead. Too much Zevia. Theme. So let me share my screen. All right, Rue, you are making me angry right now. You're making me angry. Don't mind my screen. It's even worse. I've been doing a lot of things. So if you've seen, this is what I'm doing. When people come into the group, I'm gonna kill this dog. Under units, and I tell them when they sign up and I add them in here, I'll either video it to them and send it to them on Instagram or Facebook, or I'll get on a call with them. God, this is being really slow. It's because I'm on my 5,000 tabs. I'm adding some things to welcome to the party. So I will welcome them to the stop here first. I will click this pose. It's going to take me 5 years if I do it. Welcome them in. And then I will also tag them on the mindset, the goal setting, nutrition, because it kind of just talks about a broad range of things. And I want my challengers to goal set. I want them to actually set goals. When I was talking to, I had a call with Irene today, and she was talking about a girl who was like, I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. And she, is going to do the BOD, the 3 month and everything like that, which is great. So what I do is when I talk to people and they're like, these are my goals and everything. And I'm like, okay, I guide them into, all right, when you join, you get access to every single one of our programs. So I will help guide you to whichever program best fits your goals. You get access to the nutrition plan, the nutrition guide. I kind of just give them a brief overview. And I asked them, I said, what is your why? Because for me, when I first started my journey, I just wanted to lose weight. All I cared about was looking good. And we were at an event, or somebody asked me, and they're like, what is your why? Why do you want to be healthy and fit? And I was like, I don't know. And then it started to become more clear. I was like, well, my mom got sick with cancer, and she was sick with cancer first time before I started Beachbody. And I was like, I don't want to die of cancer. And I had to physically say it to be like, holy crap, this is real. By changing my nutrition, by changing my fitness, by being just a happier person and being around supportive people, this is going to help me battle cancer, by being healthy. And I was like, I don't want to die of cancer. That's one of the reasons why, I don't want to die. And I got really real with myself. And I was like, I watched my mom. And so this girl, Charlotte, who signed up the other day, I said to her, I was like, what is your why? I said, for me, I had to get really real with myself. I watched my mom die a really horrible death. I said, I don't want that to be me. I want to be around for my kids. And maybe your mom didn't die of cancer and you don't feel like you have that extreme of a why, but maybe you have, I know, Amy, you were pre-diabetic, right? Yeah, maybe you had a health scare, or maybe you are feeling like you just can't be active with your kids, and just really dig deep into what your why is. So when you're talking to these people who might want to join, you can give them a reason why that's bigger than just, I want to look good and be healthy. Well, why do you want to be healthy? Really dig with them on their why, because it's going to help their mindset, and it's going to help them stay committed to their goals if they know why they are doing this. And every time they say to you, I want to quit, or I'm struggling. Well, tell me, what is your why again? Restate your why. Say it to me. As coaches, our job is to coach people. And it's okay. Sometimes we might be falling apart, but it's still our job to coach the people who have come to us for help. And I struggle. We all struggle. But when I struggle, I always revisit my why. So it's really important when you are bringing these new people in, even if they have not committed to a program yet, and you're talking with them back and forth. And that will also help them create a bond with you, because you're really sharing who you are and it's coming from your heart because it's your why. So I've been tagging my challengers in here because I really want them to create the mindset, set the goals, understand nutrition. There's going to be another one tomorrow. As you know, like our programs are in here, 6 weeks of the work. I've been updating that every day. And then also I've been just doing anchor posts every day. So the other day I posted the post about, the food, and like go to Google and come back here and tell me what, the health benefits are of, oh my God, too many people posting here. What the health benefits are of a certain food or vegetable or whatever it was. It's in here somewhere. And a bunch of people did. And like, that was a fun little thing. Like, I actually learned something about green beans that I eat every day. Like, I didn't know that. So make sure this is part of your business hours coming in here. I will make it an announcement post, so it will be at the top every day. This is the one from the other. Oh, it's mindset. Jesus, Christmas is in here somewhere, but people posted on it. So I want you guys to come in here and start leading by example. So you're challengers, and we get people commenting more and engaging more, and not just being like, oh, well, that person worked out and that person worked out. Like, this is going to be helpful for everybody. So this one today talks about sleep. So it's also a guide for people to just remember why sleep is important, why food is important, why self-care is important. So you're going to see these posts every day for like the next however many days are left in November. But also when engaging on posts in the group, it's going to help the algorithm with the group, and people are going to see more posts from the Fit Bod Squad. So I'm going to kill you, bro. That's really important. Does anybody have any questions about any of this? I know it's itchy. So the one thing I also want to talk about was challenge packs versus like signing people up with Beachbody On Demand, the 3 months. So if you don't know, you can have people join with just the 3 month of BOD. What they do is you send them a share cart, and in the cart you go to Beachbody On or fitness programs, Beachbody On Demand, and you go all the way to the end, and it'll say like 1 year, 9 months, 6 months, or whatever it is, and then it'll say 3 months, and you click that, and it's free for the first 2 weeks, and then they are charged $39, whatever, $99, $95 for every 3 months. So they get a year's, or they get workouts every 3 months for $40. Or they can do the year BOD for $99 if they're like, I don't want the Shakeology, I don't want but that's like if they're adamant about not wanting that. So what I do is, can you get that dog? So I'm gonna kill him. I will, if somebody is like, one girl recently, she just signed up with Beachbody On Demand. Her name is Bree. She did not want the challenge pack with the 140. I showed her, I added her into the group. I told her you can get a month's supply of Shakeology, you can get the pre and post workout, like you can get all that for just $40 more. No brainer. No. So I signed her up with Beachbody On Demand, which is great because that's volume, but now she's not on a reoccurring order. So coming from a business standpoint, where we all are here to make money some way, shape, or form, whether it's not that big of a deal to you or it is a big deal to you. When they order a challenge pack and they're on the home direct with the Shakeology or the pre and post workout or the beach bars or collagen or whatever it is, every month it's going through, you are earning income. So the more people you have buying challenge packs, number one, you're going to earn your Success Club points, which is a part of the business. That means you're helping at least 3 people every month with the complete package, because you want people to get the fitness results, the nutrition results, all of that. Or you want them to commit to the BOD with the 3 months, and you add something to their cart. You add, like, for me, I will ask people what their goals are, and if they tell me they're a tired mom or they struggle with nutrition and sugar cravings, I'll maybe add the Shakeology sampler, maybe add the Energize. And I will say to them, I added the Energize to your cart because I know you told me you have trouble having energy for your workouts. So this is a plant-based pre-workout that's going to help you naturally get the energy you need to complete your workout. You can feel free to keep it in your cart, feel free to get rid of it. Some people have had people keep it in their cart, and then they get it, and then they try it, and if they like it, then they become on Home Direct customers with it. But hitting Success Club is going to help you move your business forward, but it's also going to help you earn the free trips if that's one of your goals as well. And it's also going to help you have reoccurring orders, which is income, quicker than it would if they do just the BOD with upselling them. But it depends on who you're talking to. Because if you have somebody who's like, I want to see results, I want to lose the weight, and you give them the options with the challenge pack for the 140 or the 160 or whatever it is, and they say yes, then they're going to invest in their health and fitness. If you have somebody who says, no, it's too much right now, then I would recommend talking to them about the BOD for the $40. That's what I do because I'm trying to build my business. But I also made a form, the Holiday Survival Guide form. And this has been helping me build their carts for them. So this one girl who recently signed up, I'm going to just give you an example. I built her cart based off of what her form said. So this is a girl, she's been following me for a while. So this is my form. I made it through Google Forms. And then 5 people filled it out. I don't get emails when they fill it out. I have to actually come in here and click responses. So it just says Fit Bod Squad Holiday Survival Challenge. I will change it from month to month as the season change, my groups change. I'll share this with you guys so you can make your own. And it just says in here, excited for them. All the month, all the challenge packs $20 off this month. So right then and there, they know it's an investment. They're not like, unless they don't read it. So what I do is I get their email, their first and last name. What are your health and fitness goals? So right then and there, they're telling me what their health and fitness goals are, and I can, if they give me an excuse, can go back and say, well, I really know you want to feel confident in your body and your clothes before the New Year's hit. Like, what is stopping you from committing? Ask them what their struggles are. No accountability or support. Well, that's great because we have the Fit Bod Squad. Like, this group is going to help you stay committed and supported. So I'm just like giving them all the reasons why they should join. Emotional eating. I struggle with that too. We have 2 different nutrition plans you can follow. One is more mindset, emotional eating. The other one's more structured. Store after workouts. Okay, well, she should really drink Recover. Low energy. She should really drink Energize. Doesn't know what workouts to start with. So I know I'm going to help her and guide her to start with a program. This is when I messaged her. I said, okay, I got your form. I see that you XYZ. I named everything. I voice messaged her and I said, I see you also don't have a consistent enough reason to stay committed. What is your why? Why do you want to be healthy and fit? And I went into what my why was. And then she came back with an answer. People who are serious are going to answer you. People who don't, it's just on them. I know she's a beginner. She struggles with sugar cravings, no energy, hates the idea of diet foods. So I once again voice messaged her back related to this. I had a full-on conversation about her answers here. And then I said, I'm going to send you a cart based off of the information you gave me in my form. If the cart is not work for you, we can adjust it to make it fit your goals and make it a better fit for your investment. She told me what kind of supplement she'd want for Recover. She doesn't have any equipment, so I know I need to talk to her about that. Cafe latte. And it says in here, like, if they don't, I always keep Shakeology an option, but no thanks to the pre and post workout. She has already done the cleanse before, so she knew she didn't want to do it again. And then I asked about coaching. Some people have actually said, I'd love to learn more. No interest, but that can change. And then this, I added an after, like, what is the best way to contact you? Because I have a few people who filled it out, and I have no idea who they are through social media. And then, we're so cute. So I filled out the cart, and I sent it to her. And when I first messaged her, following up, because I've talked to this girl for a year, she's like, I get laid off in the wintertime. I don't have any money to invest in my health and fitness right now, but thank you for always following up with me. And then she filled this form out. And then I sent her the cart. She is in Canada, and she signed up with the Deluxe Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack with the Shakeology and the pre and post workout. She said that was perfect. That was great. Thank you so much. Thank you for following up with me. Thank you for never quitting on me and always following up. Following up is huge. If you're not following up with people, you really need to do it, even if it's just like a, hey, how are you? I see you're still following my stories. Thank you so much. You know, what's going on? But this helped me share a cart and send it to them. And then what I did, oh man, I did not mean to do that. What I emailed them is this. I will show you. This is just how my day's been going. Like I said, been doing a lot of different workflow things here. Who's talking to me? I don't call them. I literally had a 10-minute conversation with her going back and forth on Instagram message. So it's wherever I'm like have their contact info. After they filled out this form, I will voice message them and I will be like, hey, I got your form. You know, I want to talk to you about this. Then I wait for them to respond to me and tell me like, this is my why. And then we go from there. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, sent. This is going to take 5 years for me to find this. Here, okay. So I sent this. I copy and paste it. I change it from person to person. Her name's Charlotte. I take the copied link from the share cart that you like the copy shareable link. I put it in here. And then I say, here what's included in the package based off of the info you gave me. If you want to edit anything in your cart, we can do so. Just let me know. We'll figure out what the best option is for you. So I put here, it's everybody gets the annual. This is a video explaining what Beachbody On Demand is. And then I put, okay, she got the fruit punch. If she didn't get that, I would remove that. Cafe latte, nutrient meal plan, me as your coach. I put the link here again. Send me an email back or contact me, however you want to say it. With your goals, and then boom. So, and she signed up literally before I could even like respond back to her. Not everybody's going to do that right away, but this is a way for you. This is a way for you to have their goals and already know, like if somebody knows that they're not going to want to invest in Shakeology or the pre and post workout, like they're going to know that from filling out the form. They're going to be like, no, I'm just not going to fill this out if I have to buy something. Then you don't want to, those aren't your people. They're not that serious then. I do not want to share again. So that is what I've been doing. And I will share the form. I think I'm going to kill this dog. Does anybody have any questions about it?
Yeah, I shared it in the comments, but I like how that was just short, simple. Sorry for the background noise. Short, simple, no pictures, like a list and stuff. Could you send that to me too? Just so I had like something to base on.
I'm gonna post in the group whatever you guys do. Oh shit. I am all discombobulated right now.
Stop pressing buttons.
I literally almost ended the meeting. All right. Let me show you. So if you don't know how to make a Google form, try to, no. I'm gonna, so, all right. When I post this, right, this link, you're going to open it. I'm gonna make a copy. Yes, whatever. Annoying. I'm gonna share my copy. What you do is when you open it, try to figure out. Kate, do you know how to do this? I think you make a copy in your own Gmail, in your own Google Drive, right? You can unmute yourself. I can't hear.
Sorry. Yeah, you have to do it in your Drive. So once you go to your Drive, where like all your files pop up, you right click on that specific file and you just hit make a copy.
Okay, so yeah, you would go to your Gmail account, you would go to Drive, and then what you can do is you can send people that form without having to remake it. Does that make sense?
I can also do,
fork.
I know we talked a while about me doing a call on Google Forms.
Yes, here. For people who want to like, so you go to your Drive. It should be in your Drive, shouldn't it? Like if you open it,
Yeah.
Like shared with me.
Right? You guys just have to be careful though. Like if it's Jenna's and you go to fix some, like thinking it's yours, you're
Well,
gonna,
that's why I made a copy of it.
yeah, you're gonna like fuck up Jenna's thing.
So I made a copy of my form so you won't be like using my actual form. So Kate, we're gonna try this out. With the fork. Fork is my new word. If I send this to you, I want you guys to be able, like, this is like, I stole this from another coach. Well, not really stole it. I made my own. And because this is what she does, and seems to
Send
work.
it to kate.elizabeth.27.
I was just gonna message it to you and see if you could open it on your computer.
All right.
You know, let me just send it in here. Just send it in here. All right, so if you open that, it should open up into your own Google Drive.
It opened up as like the form. So what then you have to do, hoping that you are all opening it on a Gmail. If I go to my drive,
So your picture up in the right-hand corner when you open it. I did this with a form the other day, and
it
it
says
worked.
request edit access. Like I can't even, there's no like make a copy. So if I go to my drive and go to recent, it's not there.
Hold on. This is what we do as coaches. Sometimes it's work.
Yeah, it's not in my drive or recent.
Check in your drive and shared with me.
Yeah, shared with me.
You didn't share it with me though, you just sent me the link.
But that's how I did it the other day.
Jenna, do you have it shareable?
Here, hold on. Oh, I think I found it. Oh, you forking fork. Wait, I think. Try this one. It's hot in here. It's really cold here today. See, yeah, see if that one works. I'm just trying to make this easier for you guys so you don't have to remake the frame.
It doesn't say request access.
What?
Yeah, I'm still getting it as a questionnaire on the second link.
And it is still not in my drive.
Well, how do I make it so I can share it with you?
You have to go into your drive,
Mm-hmm.
go to share,
Hold on, stop.
and it'll say like copy shareable link or something like that.
It usually does. I don't know why it's not doing it. No, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. But if you know how
I
to make
even
Google
tried searching
Forms-
it. It's not even available in search.
Yeah, because you're just opening it as a link. It's like opening like a web page.
Hold on. Fork you.
Is that you?
Fork. What? It usually, this is gonna piss me off. If I click send, it usually will be like, oh, share. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But if you know how to make, does anybody know how to make these?
Forms? Yeah.
It literally takes 2 seconds. But that's what I've been doing to share. You know, if I'm talking to somebody and they're like, yes, I'm interested. Great. I have a form I'd love for you to fill out so I can learn more about what your goals are. I send them the form, they fill it out. And this way you're not like having a 5-year conversation about all of that. They can fill it out and you can still talk to them, but like you'll know more in a nutshell like what their goals are.
Let me see if one of my forms sends.
That's been really helping me. Also, Irene, what are you doing? Also, she's filing her nails.
I'm filing my nails. I broke my nails off.
Oh, that's so sad.
back to normal. Sorry.
It's okay. I was just laughing. I was making fun of you. We are doing a coach spotlight call. Did we come up with a date?
Can someone open that?
Next Thursday, I think. May we all? Yes, next Thursday, the 21st. Everybody make themselves available. At 8 p.m. You're going to have some of the leaders of our group. Krista, you weren't on that call. You're going to have to listen to the recording. You're going to have to I was trying to finish my sentence. Sorry. We're going to do a coach spotlight call, and anybody who's interested in coaching, we want to join. And some of us are going to be sharing our journey and what coaching has done for us. So this way, people aren't just hearing from just me and Amanda. They're hearing from like 5 minutes. This is why I started Beachbody. This is why I started coaching. This is what coaching has done for me. This way, if you have people who are different than you, but they want to join your team, but they're not sure, and they come in and they hear how different we all are, it could really inspire somebody to join and want to help people and know like, oh, okay, well, she's a mom and she's a full-time teacher and she's busy, but she's still doing it. Like, if she can do it, I can do it. So it's going to be a coach spotlight call. And it doesn't matter even if all of us are on it and nobody is on it, but that won't be the case because you're all going to invite to coaching and you're all going to inspire at least one person to come on and listen. And we are going to record it. And then this way we can send it to people until the next one in December. What were you saying? Kate?
I just wanted someone to open. I didn't know. I tried sending one of my forms. I didn't know if it would work.
It was still the same thing.
Request access?
No, it was just like the questionnaire that I would have to fill out.
Yeah.
I think we have to make it shareable to everyone.
Yeah. I'm going to figure it out and then I will post it.
I was hoping for that email format too that you had it in. If you could do that too.
What?
You know how like you sent them that questionnaire and then it's like, okay, now I'm going to send you the share cart. Like I like how you had it simple.
Yeah.
You can.
I got to post that.
If all of you could have Gmail accounts, that would be lovely.
Yeah, if you don't, you need to make one.
Just saying.
Specifically for Beachbody. Yep. That's going to really make me mad now. I got to figure out how to do it. Can I help you with something? Does anybody have any questions, concerns, comments? Oh my God, I was doing 6 weeks of the work 2 days ago. Duh. And the one guy, he's so funny. He's like, I just want to stop this real quick. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns, ladies? You can hit me up on Instagram.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm always like, no.
His Instagram name. Yeah. Like, ladies, I'm single. I'm like, oh my God.
I love how they do these programs now live because they're so freaking funny. And 6 weeks of the work is hard, but dude, so worth it.
I love when it's like time for like water or something. He's like, grab water, grab your Energize, grab your kids.
Grab your kids, grab your wife. He's so funny. Oh my God, I love it. I laugh so hard during the workouts. And then there's this one guy who like he does voiceovers and he like can do all these different voices and stuff. He's hilarious. And then the other, what did he say yesterday? He's like, we're gonna have some salmon after this. And he's like, what about a milkshake? And he goes, no damn milkshakes.
What was he like?
He's like, what about the weekends? And he's
cashew sour cream or something. I was like, ugh.
He's like, have some tacos with some almond cheese. And I'm like,
almond cheese, yeah. I'm like, what?
Sorry, bro. I'm going to have some cheddar cheese on my tacos.
And I love like, and I shared a story and I tagged him and I was really hoping that he would freaking share it when he goes, I'm grabbing my heavy boys.
Yeah, my heavy boys. So he grabs his heavy weights and goes, I'm grabbing my heavy boys. If you don't do the program, watch it. It's really funny. I love it.
We're just like a little talking commercial.
It really is. Like, it's 45 minutes, 15 minutes long sometimes, but it's just, it gets me through. He's hilarious. It's hard, but it's worth it. I'm loving it.
It's a long workout.
Can you stop? You get off the kitchen table, please. Also, we have $20 off our challenge packs this month, guys. Every challenge pack is $20 off. So, yes, we are not salespeople, but this is the time of year where it's okay to be a little salesy because it's Christmas time. So people are just spending money like it's nothing. as it gets close to the holidays, you will notice that people will spend. I always do very well in December, which always throws me off. But you're getting closer to New Year's and people wanting to make their New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. So still in your stories, drop little hints that, challenge packs are $20 off. Val Bazo, who's like a 5-time elite coach, talks about her holiday survival guide every single day in her stories, every day. And she talks about how the challenge packs are $20 off. She also creates a sense of urgency, though, and is like, I only have X amount of spots left. And then she'll do a list of people, and like, she'll show the spots are pending. She'll show that people have taken their spots. Even if nobody has, make freaking people up and put it in your stories. Like I said before, people don't know. It's okay. Like, it's a business. You got to fake it till you make it sometimes. Create that sense of urgency for people to want to join you. Be creative. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to do that. Nobody's going to tell on you. Are there any questions? Like, is anybody struggling with anything? Be real. Come on. Spill it. Everybody looks so happy. Everybody's like this.
I'm working on my coach.
I forgot. I was going to say something else. Oh, and also, Kate would get her ass together. Not you, Kate. Other Kate. We're going to get Pod Squad apparel coming.
Off the call.
So we are branding ourselves. Some really cute shirts and sweatshirts. This is the pony one. You can put your pony down. I already have a hat on, but I'm excited about that because it's pretty cool.
That skateboard she got was pretty cool.
Yeah, she won that at Leadership. Annoying. I was like, you're annoying. I was gonna say something else. Oh, your trackers, slackers. I only see the same certain people posting their trackers every day, and it ain't some of you. It's me, Jess, Amanda, Tanya. I feel like there was one other person.
Not like every day, but
This is part of the business, guys. Tracking your business, rating the people you talk to, following up with the people you talk to. And since I've been doing this, it's helped me like times a million see, okay, who do I have to follow up with? Who's interested in coaching? Who's interested in a challenge group? Who do I cross off the list? The same. You don't do it, it's on you. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up on Instagram. It's like I cry.
Dario.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so when Emily, I don't know what to call her because we call her Emily at home, but her name is Livia.
Oh, I was like, she's your daughter. What do you mean you don't know what to
Yeah,
do?
I don't know what your name is, kid, but hey.
Well, with you guys, like her business is going to be under obviously her first name. We'll go with Livia then. So Livia is starting out, but how can she just start adding people that are like in her niches?
Yes. How?
No, like, do you think it's a good idea? I mean, because she's not
Yeah.
starting her coach until Monday. New coach training.
I would start talking on Instagram and start getting comfortable with that, and start following people that, so what is her niche? What is your niche? Who are you? Oh, you guys are in the same room. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you saw my story today, I told Kaylee, what did I say? Work from home bitches wanted. Like, I'm looking for bitches that want to work from home. But you have to figure out who you are, who your people are. We were talking about this with Kim, how she is a mom who works but still wants to be able to help other moms feel great about themselves and get results and work from home and make a side gig. So I would brain dump with her. Like, sit there and make a list. Who is she? What does she like to do? What are the qualities she wants in people who join her team? All of you guys should be doing this. Who join your team, who you want to help along this health and fitness journey, and figure it out from there. As far as pages, to go on Instagram and find pages that, she has things in common with. We will figure out this Google Doc thing, and I will share it.
Jenna, do you want me to show you real quick and everyone else how they can make that book?
We have less than a minute.
That's all I need. But you want to take a picture first?
Smile. Wait, I gotta take the Okay. Aw,
Smiling. Do it again.
Christmas. There's like one kid that you have that just doesn't cooperate. Is everybody smiling?
Thank you.
You're gonna get kicked off. Can you make a video how to do it?
Let me just show you for 2 seconds. Look, so you go to Staples, right? Then you go to Service Solutions, Printing Service, make a copy. Then you get here. You do a copy,
I did that.
you pick up, in
Did that.
store.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Mine was not working. This is how we
It's
make
fine now.
this activity tracker to have for like the year.
I like that.
I know it's freaking was not working for me.
Make the job, upload the file.
It won't let me put how many pages I want in after I upload the file.
Can I just give you my credit card number?
Look, and then special instructions. You just put in here, I want binding, blah, blah, blah. Okay, add to the cart, and then that should be it.
Yeah, mine won't let me put how many pages I want.
Right here.
Yep. No, pages.
You,
yeah,
no,
quantity.
this is the quantity is what you would do for the how many pages you need. And
Oh, I
it's
thought
two
it meant like quantity, like I want 52 books. No.
No, you want 50. Well, yeah. She said it was off, so when I called them, she said she just fixed it, and then it was already in the cart that the job was ready.
You have your book right there. Right there.
Let me go get it real quick.
You're
Hold
gonna
on.
get she's gonna kick off. She's too slow. She's slow.
5 minutes ago, we had a minute left.
I know. We're gonna kick off. Everybody.
We should just all leave her.
Hold